How you doing, Derek?
Best you can be.
PJ was shooting to put you guys ahead with 5 minutes ago in the third quarter. Then the wheels just fell off. What happened after that?
We were trying to get certain spots. We were trying to get certain shots. We were trying to get different matchups. We just weren't able to execute it. But, in games like that, we got to be able to just stay focused. Even if we don't get in certain matchups or certain things, we can always get into other actions.
When they're making 21 3-pointers, how difficult it is to beat them?
They're an amazing team. I think 1 through 9 can shoot threes. So being able to go up against a team like that is hard. We definitely tried to limit the amount of threes they had. We tried to be able to we learned to veer every screen. But, they still were able to hit shots over us. But, we were trying to make their threes hard as possible, and that's what we tried to do.
When you look at this as a measuring stick game, they're clearly the best team in the league. What did you guys learn about yourselves tonight?
I feel like it was a game for 3 quarters, 3.5 quarters damn near. So I feel like being able to we just gotta be able to just work through some of the downs that we have. Just because offense is working doesn't mean our defense is let up. I feel like, there's some times where, some players are in our heads about things, but, I just feel like we gotta be able to just have a bond and just continue to trust each other in those moments.
Speaking of that, you got a quick turnaround, got a noon game on Sunday. How difficult is that process going from this 4-game road trip to that game?
Just be honest, we play a game every other day, damn near every day. So, it's just got to be able to just be an adult. You got to be able to be a pro, to be able to move on from a loss and try to get the win next. So.
Didn't ask you the obvious, but how did it feel to play your first game in Boston, brother?
I like the big stages. I feel like it was an amazing environment. There's a lot of heckling, there's a lot of things going on, a lot of people saying a lot of things to you. You got to go out there and play basketball. I feel like that's what we try to do. That's what I try to do. It was a great atmosphere, and I love playing out here, honestly.
It seems in recent weeks you've done more switching. How do you think you've handled that personally as you've experienced more of that?
I'm just trying to be able to do my job and making sure I'm just trying to get them off the line, trying to make sure I get them off the 3 so that, once they drive, I have my low man and I kick the low man back out, so I'm staying low. We just got to be able to just work on our rotations. We got to be able to work on the communication on the floor and our trust.
What can you say about what you guys got from Luka? He almost had a triple-double after the third quarter.
He's Luka. I feel like he was definitely pushing the pace. I feel like he was definitely leading the way, leading the charge. He was getting points. He was getting post-ups. He was also getting other people involved. He was rebounding as well. So, I feel like he was doing MVP numbers as usual. This is kind of, there's no way we're going to make almost a triple-double every game normal. So just being able to just have someone like that on the floor just makes it playoffs like in the car.
He found you a fair amount of times throughout the game. What was working between you two personally?
Just being able to trust each other. I know exactly what position he needs me to be for an outlet, and I know exactly if 1 or 2 people step up to him or they try to smoke him or they try to hit him, I know exactly where to be because I'm his outlet. He trusts me to be there. And, I trust him to make a play. I trust him to make the pass to me, so I got to be able to finish the play.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.